Hey guys, welcome to another video from Historic Militaria. Today we are looking at another battle damaged / KIA helmet, sort of continuing in the series. This is a Japanese Type 90 that supposedly was picked up on Saipan in the Marianas. Whether or not that is the truth, I really couldn't tell you. I wasn't there. So this one actually did come pretty much directly from the battlefield, though. It has the vast majority of its original paint. Really didn't get rusted or anything like that, so it hasn't been submerged, wasn't exposed to seawater. This was a bringback by a GI who was there. As you can see, here's the remains of where the Japanese star would have attached, and right next to it is a perfect bullet hole. Also has some shrapnel damage right down here, but this is kind of the coup de grace, if you will. And turn this helmet around. It's got some sharp edges, so be careful with it. And you've got a perfect exit hole right at the same level as that entry hole. So just kind of a relatively grim reminder of the battle in the South Pacific. There's your entrance hole and your exit hole. Again, just a standard Japanese Type 90 helmet. These were standard issue during World War II for the Japanese forces and fought wherever Japanese forces were encountered extensively through the South Pacific, all the way to Okinawa. US troops came across a lot of these. In general, these were not the best made helmets. The steel was relatively thin compared to the USMC or compared to the German Stahlhelm. Really not up to par for what they were going against. Flip this guy over, take a look at the inside. Does not have a liner anymore, but as you can see, has the vast majority of its paint inside. So again, this was a fresh pickup at the time of the battle or right after. Fair amount of debris inside and staining. Don't really care to speculate what that is from, but as you can see, there's your entrance bullet hole right there, and that is obviously an exit bullet hole right there. It is a 30 caliber size bullet, whether it's a British .303 or an American .30-06 or M1 carbine, really kind of hard to tell. This does have the attachments for the liner still in it. The liner, of course, is gone. I can only imagine the liner was extensively damaged and not something that a GI would probably want to bring back. It does have some of the rings for attaching the liner and all that good stuff. But just a very interesting piece of history from the South Pacific, brought back by a U.S. Marine from the Pacific Theater. Again, in pretty good shape, all things considered, with the vast majority of its paint. We will be looking at more of these in future videos. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, like and comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.